Today's to-do, today's tarot. That's so funny. Quick story. So I was like, well, what can I tell them today? It's the same because we know we're coming into this space of working on ourselves and trusting, being in complete surrender and trust with the universe as we go forward. So I was sitting there, I got a deck out, I was going to do that, I was going to do the Earth Warrior Oracle, and it was just like, no, do the Anna Kay. This is the Anna Kay deck. So basically, and then these two came out, which is right. Okay, I'll get to it. So beautiful. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're you're now working at a mastery level. You finished your apprenticeship. You've been working really hard, and you're now working at mastery level. You are mastering it. Obviously, there's always stuff to learn, to tweak, and everything else, but you are actually coming into mastery. So maybe you're coming into mastery over yourself and all of those things that you've spent your life doing that you inherited or you did out of fear because of some reason or other. And now you're actually acclimatizing to who you actually are and stepping into your own shoes and going forward as you. I know I'm quite old. Well, I'm 56. So it's been a long life of doing stuff that didn't feel like me. And now I'm actually stepping in and stepping out as me. I can't think of any stones that I haven't turned over, that I haven't looked at, that I haven't cried over, that I haven't stopped justifying, that I haven't had to accept about myself situations. One came up yesterday, I was absolutely bawling, but I didn't try to suppress it. I let it come up and I had a look at it, and I'm just, it's just another thing, and it's from years ago, and they pop up, they do. But anyway, it's going to be good because you're stepping into your true authentic self, and instead of thinking about the waste of time that it's been, it hasn't. It's been a learning journey, and life is a learning journey. So if you've been on this journey with me, and we are stepping into the new earth where it's all about your perception, and some of us are changing into that mode or actually flowering into that mode, opening our petals wide. So if you're there with me, well done. Whew. It's hard work. It's painful work. But you're stepping in this morning, you're stepping into mastery now. And then look how peaceful she is with the sun warming her back, with everything she's got. And do you know what I like about this card, apart from the bright, beautiful yellow and everything else, and the fact that she's so serene? It's like she's in gratitude, isn't it? She's standing there warm and fuzzy and just happy as the day is long, in complete and utter gratitude. And I can just imagine her getting up and smiling when she's opening her eyes, smiling, and then running off in a direction to go and play with someone and heighten somebody else's life. You know, it's not that she's putting all those cupboards away, all those cups away in a cupboard for a later date. She's got all these, and she's going to go and play, and they're going to have picnics, and she's going to help someone climb up a hill, and she's going to open a door for somebody else, and it's just going to be beautiful because it's into sharing. And then look, victory. I'm almost in tears here. This is so beautiful because we have been being asked to let go of what no longer serves us, and that isn't just addictions and things like that. That is actually all the baggage that we carry around, and it's time to leave that behind. The only thing is with your baggage, leaving it behind, some stuff will pop up still if you haven't had a look at it. But that's all right, because as long as you're willing to look at it, if it pops out the bag, you can go, okay, yeah, I forgive myself for that. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. My part in that. Ho'oponopono it still. Keep going through that. The forgiveness, Hawaiian forgiveness. You can find that on YouTube, as you can find most other things. But this is where we're at. So this is when I ask, but what could I possibly tell them? Because it's all the same on a daily basis. It is that you're working at mastery level now. You can be at peace because you're going to have, if you haven't already got, And if the universe hasn't already given you everything that you need, this is you at peace inside your heart. Because this is the other thing that's coming through. When you're at peace inside your heart, when you've done the internal work, that outside world changes that much. Because obviously your vibration is naturally higher. Your expectations are actually higher. You're not stressed. You're not putting out any negativity whatsoever because you are in a state of grace. And then the universe responds to that vibration of you being in a state of grace. And like we've said before, the universe is like a parent that dotes on a child and gives them everything they want. So if you're in a state of grace, the universe is going to go, oh, let's give them more stuff to feel this way about. So complete victory. Victory over yourself. Victory over your circumstance, maybe. Victory over something that you've just done this week. Or victory's coming up because you've made a step. Self-victory. Feel good about yourself. You've worked hard. So I'm going to leave you with this. I am in a state of grace. I am. Maybe we could do that as a mantra today. I am in a state of grace. I am. Happy days. Namaste.